Hey guys, today we are going over our new padded rifle scope covers that are going to be available in two different sizes with two different muzzle cover sizes as well. Our frustration with the padded rifle covers on the market is everything was really big, bulky, built with inferior materials, and just did not fit the gun ergonomically like we would hope it to. So we took our stab at it and tried to overbuild it and fit the scopes and rifles correctly. So what we did was take some really dense, durable foam and cut it shaped properly to the rifle so we don't have excess material here or in the front where you see a lot of big, bulky padded rifle scope covers. And then we also wanted to add a muzzle cover in two different sizes for those who shoot suppressed and those with regular brakes or just a standard barrel. But instead of straps and things that you're cinching to get tight, we wanted it to be elastic. So we have these really neat special elastic bungee cords here that are removable. So if you just wanted to have a padded scope cover, you could take these off completely and run just the scope cover. But if you want a muzzle cover as well, it comes with these two straps that you can attach to the front of the rifle scope cover. What's neat about these straps is on the inside of this muzzle cover, it is low profile loop Velcro like our holsters. So these straps can be inserted farther in or farther out depending on the length of your barrel. So it truly is a one size fits all adjustment. And once you have it adjusted, you guys can see here, I have about 6 to 8 inches there. I just pull that over, it cinches. I have proper retention on this muzzle cover. We have a cord lock with a bungee, so if you wanted to cinch it down, if you're in some really bad weather, you can cinch that down for a really good seal around the end of your muzzle. We are offering these in two sizes. We're gonna have our standard or small, if you will, which that's gonna fit a rifle scope up to 15 inches in length. And then we also have our large rifle scope cover. So it's gonna fit a rifle scope with a sunshade up to 19 inches. So we wanted to offer two sizes and not have a one size fits all. So smaller scopes are swimming in it. So this large is what we designed for scopes with the sunshade. So what we have here is a loopholed Mark V with the sunshade on the front, suppressor on the end. And then we have, as I was telling you guys, two different size muzzle covers. So we'll have one that's gonna be sized to fit a suppressor, and then the standard one that you guys can see there. Another really important thing that we wanted to incorporate into these rifle scope covers is our auto lock buckles that we use on all of our packs. So when you cinch these buckles down on your rifle scope cover, they are not gonna get loose and your gun is not gonna slowly be sloppy. So you guys can see I have that on there, and this is very sturdy on the rifle. We have a low profile grip handle that we use on our padded scope cases. So if you're familiar with that, we have that running along the top, doesn't stick up and catch on things, very low profile, but you can still get your hand underneath there, grab it, very secure. And then those auto lock buckles, once you buckle them in and cinch it, this is not gonna loosen up as you're hiking or carrying it by the handle like a lot of other ones on the market do. So I'll demonstrate here, just putting it on this rifle with the suppressor. What I'm gonna do is just throw it over the scope. So you guys can see it fits it very nice. I'll flip it around so you guys can see. Buckle. I had already have this cinched down for this gun specifically. But you can see I can torque on this and get a little bit tighter. I don't know if you can catch it in the video. And then once I have that nice and snug, I just take the muzzle cover, pull it over, and it's nice and secure. I can cinch that down a little bit more if we want with the cord lock. But that is the overview of our padded rifle scope cover. Building them in two different colors, coyote brown, ranger green, two different lengths, two different muzzle size covers, your standard barrel brake, and a suppressor. 500D Cordura, 4-way stretch nylon, so it wraps and molds around the turrets for a low profile fit. You guys can see it's not big and bulky. Make sure you check them out at marsupialgear.com.